This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2011 Ford F150 Super Crew Cab short bed. It's a 5.0 V8 gas. It's four-wheel drive. It's an XLT, which is cloth. This truck has 85,750 miles on it. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Martinez, California, which is basically San Francisco. This truck is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision, not fire, not flood, nothing. It's all about paperwork and attorneys. If you watch the little 3-minute animated video in our ads, it'll tell you why and how you end up with a salvage title when there's no damage. Basically, it's the attorneys for the insurance companies wanting no more future liability for the insurance company. Basically, the insurance company sells it to us, we sell it to you, you kill yourself in it. If it's on a clean title, that implies some sort of warranty. When they sold it to us, they don't want that warranty. They don't want to give any guarantee on anything, so they give it a salvage title. So you kill yourself, there's no way to go back to the insurance company. That's why they give it a salvage title, attorneys. That also makes it an opportunity to buy a truck that is the same as a clear title truck, but a lot cheaper because of the paperwork. Anyway, once we get them here, we do a 2-hour inspection. This is what it looks like. It's a little windy. Anyway, I've got my little cheat sheets over here on what we've done to it. I could just read that, but it's easier to read that, I guess. Got a new battery. We did an oil change and filter. Front brake pads and rotors are new. The left and right rear ABS sensors are new. We also replaced the rear bumper. We installed catalytic converters, reinstalled them. They were probably in the process of stealing them, which is a common thing to steal on these things when it was busted. So they were about halfway through that, so we fixed the cats. We put 2 new O2 sensors in. They damaged those when they were stealing the exhaust. Let's see, we also got center caps on the wheels, and we programmed the keys and got a remote for it. There will be 4 pictures of this truck before it left San Francisco. In it, you'll see no center caps. You'll also see that it's covered in dust, because they usually sit there in their yards forever, waiting for the cops to release them. You'll also see that you may not be able to see actually the dent in the rear bumper, which is why we replaced the bumper. What I would do is I'd spend about 15 bucks at Ford getting the correct silver color, walking around this thing. Do that. There's a couple in the rear that are not too bad. About 15 minutes of your time, and that's all this truck needs. It's a really pretty truck. Tires all look to be about 40%, maybe 50% tread. My brother's gonna take this thing out. He's gonna do 40 to 50. There's a little scratch in the clear coat right here. 40 to 50 HD pictures. There'll be a little device to allow you to click on that you can zoom right up to the truck, and it's like having your eyeball right up against it in person. Please use that. Anyone who says they don't see things cosmetically in our ad are not paying attention. A little bit of, yeah, that looks like it's on top of the paint. This is needing a touch up. This would be detail issues, I would believe. Anyway, that rear bumper, it had a dent, so when you look at the before pictures, it'd be right in here is where you're looking. You'll see that, but it's not like we could have not replaced it, to tell you the truth. But it's such a nice truck that we decided to go that way. It's like they had a truck that they never used. Even bed liners will show some scratches in them, and I don't see any there. Like I said, touch-up paint. Scratch right there. Touch-up paint in about 15 minutes of your time. The only dent I see in this truck is right here. A little ding in the bedside there. That when you're looking straight at it, you don't see, but if you get behind it and look at an angle, you can see it. That's a pretty truck. I'm driving that little Hyundai Sonata right now. I'm going to be driving this one today. I think I deserve to be driving the Sonata no longer. I think I'm going to be driving. Here's your remote. I'm going to be driving this tonight. So it'll be living indoors during monsoon season. I doubt this will be around long. Alright, it has 85,785 miles on it. Let's see. Make sure we're unlocked. And as I recall, there it is. New battery on this side. That would be a 5.0 in there. There's all your stickers where they belong. There's nothing to report. Nothing to report's a good thing. Boring, uneventful video. Yay. There's your passenger rear window up and down. Door panel looks excellent. The interior of this thing looks unreal. Looks like there was a little something got on that seat right there. And right there. Probably whatever it was the same thing at the same time. That's your passenger front window. Door locks. This is a manual seat. The bolsters are in good shape too. Usually they're broken down by now, indicating either A, he didn't have any friends and nobody sat in it, or his friends weren't very big. If they were in it. Or she. A woman can't own a truck, you know. In fact, just sold one to a rancher today, and she bought a big King Ranch dually diesel, and she's about 100 pounds, and she's a cowgirl in a big way. There it belongs. Alright, let's see. Door locks. There you go. Let's see. Mirrors. Out, in, down, up. Let's see. Other side. Out, in, up, down. Power seat. Back, forward. Whole thing up. Whole thing down. That's that. Let's see. Pedal controls right here. That's up. That's down. Let's see. Tilt wheel. That's down. That's up. There's that. Some nice running boards there. Alright, let's see. Get this belt on. Yeah, this is a nice truck. I like it a lot. Alright, let's see. First of all, tow haul on and off. See that right there? That's off. That's on. Let's see, what else we got? We got a radio.
People you know, me and Timberland has 20 years.
Scan.
What and nothing like that.
We got radio, steering controls. There's the steering controls for the volume. Radio works fine. CD player here. Let's see, we got things like phone connecting. It's got the Microsoft Sync, USB port there. Air conditioning, high, medium. That all works fine. Let's see, what else we got here? Okay, got this little message here. Go back, advanced track, gives you a little message on that. That's that little story it tells you. Let's see, we have cruise control. So there's that. That's on, off, and that's on. That's the switch right here. Let's see, what else we got? All right, let's put it into 4-wheel drive. So I'm gonna go neutral. I'm gonna go to 4 low. I'm sorry, what am I, 4 low? Yeah. Now I'm in 4 low. That automatically turns the advanced track off. Put it in drive. There's drive. That's in 4 low. Reverse. That's 4 low, definitely 4 low. Now we're gonna go to neutral. We're gonna go to 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. And reverse in 4 high. This is a smooth truck, it's quiet too. All right, back to neutral. Now we're gonna go back to 2-wheel drive. Now we're in 2-wheel drive again. Let's go for a ride. This is a beautiful truck, people. Really nice truck. It's on a salvage title. On a salvage title, you can't get plates or insurance. So if you're gonna come and drive it home, which you're welcome to do, you are going to pay us to have the title restored. We take it to the cops. They do a level 3 inspection. We take that inspection and the salvage title and get what's called the restored salvage title. Then we can issue you plates to drive away with, and you can get insurance, which are obviously both mandatory. So if you're gonna drive it home, that's mandatory. We charge $200 to do that. It's a minimum of 4 hours of our time, up to 10, depending on how busy the cops are that day. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're obligated to pay is the agreed upon price. I still think you should add the $200 to have us restore it before it ships out. Once it's wherever it goes on the shipping truck, it's there. And it's much easier to have us inspect it. Unless you're absolutely sure you can do it yourself, have us do it for you. Just add $200 to the price before you send the wire. Once we receive the wire, we'll fill in the title the way you want it with your name or company's name and address. We'll notarize it. We'll scan it into your online file. And we'll even scan in the envelope that we mail it in. All right. You'll see the title that we got from the insurance company will be in your file. You'll see all the pictures that Dennis puts in, HD that you can click on and zoom in on. All the information we know, you know. No secrets here. Billions of people on the internet. We send them all over the world. No reason to hide things. All right. The right person will find the right vehicle if we do this correctly, and we do it correctly every time. All right. Deposit. Deposit's $500. Once we receive your deposit, we will put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it's for sale. This truck is going to go quickly, so get your deposit in. Don't dawdle. Minutes count on these things, believe it or not. We've had a couple people waste their time and not get their deposit in, and then go back later when they get home from work, and it's gone. It's sold. So, let me turn the air down. I don't know if that's hitting my microphone or not. This is a 35 zone, so I'll be chilling out here. But you get the point. It runs great. Perfect shifting, very smooth. Needs a tube of touch-up paint, about 15 minutes of your time if you care about those little scratches here and there. The last part of my speech, it's obvious. It's out of warranty by factory standards and because it's on a salvage title. But the people at Ford, when they build these vehicles, just like the people at Jaguar, BMW, or Lamborghini, give it X amount of miles and X amount of years for a warranty, because they don't know what's going to happen after that certain number of miles or years, whatever they designate. Their engineers come up with that. We don't come up with that. They built it. They know more than we know. So basically what we're saying is, yes, we've gone over this truck really well. We've done as much disclosure as we could possibly humanly do, but we're not Nostradamus. We don't know the future. If we knew what was going to happen to this truck next week, and every vehicle, what was going to happen to it next week, we would be billionaires in a week, buying only good cars at the auction. So there's risk involved. If you get this truck and it needs a repair, take it to get a repair. That's our advice. We are not paying for repairs, okay? If you don't like that, don't buy from us. If you understand that, this is a hell of a value, and it's a hell of a value because of a piece of paper, and that's it. All right? Anyway, that's it. Cool truck. Thank you.